What I, Max Sirius, think the powers that be are deep state, which includes the Federal Reserve, the Biden administration, or whatever you want to call it, are them, what and will do now. Very big picture view. In order to save the global economic system, which is still more or less controlled by the United States, has the United States dollar as its reserve currency, and which many of the United States-based but globally acting megacorporations operate in and profit from. Many big United States corporations generate more of their revenues outside the United States today than inside the United States. The United States dollar cannot become too strong, because it becomes a wrecking ball for the global debt and funding markets, the so-called Eurodollar system, which has lots of its debts denominated in United States dollars. The only way to weaken the United States dollar is for United States deep state, through the Federal Reserve and the U.S. Treasury Department, to weaken the United States economy and United States consumers, by artificially and intentionally inducing a recession in the United States, in order to avoid a global economic depression, and to maintain the global economic, and geopolitical and military dominance of the United States and its Western allies, mainly in Europe, plus Japan. I, Max Sirius, believe this is the powers that be current plan, to weaken the United States dollar by inducing a recession domestically in the United States. They will, however, try to only induce a mild recession, with unemployment not too high. Since most Americans don't focus that much on the United States dollar exchange rate, this will be politically much easier to sell to the American public than a super strong United States dollar, with crashing financial markets and high inflation. Because in this scenario the stock market, real estate market, and other asset values won't fall that much or even potentially increase in nominal United States dollar value. But Americans' currency, the United States dollar, will be weaker and will buy less on the international market. Most Americans won't understand the trick that has been played on them, and the elites can remain in power globally, without too much discontent from the masses. Just my 2 cents worth of realpolitik conspiracy theorizing, hahaha.